went through the half marathon at the fastest I've ever gone for a half marathon. It's on a treadmill, but still, I'm going to take the win.
You're taking where you can
go. Wake up, brother, gonna rise with the sun.
Okay, so what made you want to try to be a European champion?
I mean, who doesn't want to be European champion? Like, it's just a cool goal, isn't it?
Everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Another week, same old stuff?
Yeah, another week, same shit. Yeah.
What was on the thing for today?
It was one of those bike sets that you do to see if you're ready to race, and it went really well because I wasn't sure how it was going to go. I was a bit nervous, to be honest, because it's really late when I've had to start. I was about 8:30 when I got on, but actually, like, it went really well. That's the best bike I've had in as long as I can remember, so over a year.
So feeling good, feeling strong?
Yeah, it felt really good. Fingers crossed I bring it on race day and not just 8 PM on a random Monday.
So just about done?
Finished. It was a really easy ride, but I still ate all my sweeties. I probably shouldn't leave the box next to me. It was like a picnic. So all I've done for 2 hours is sit there, pedal lightly and eat sweets. So
it's meant to be for recovery, so you're just maximising it.
I think next time I might have to move them to the side because I'm pretty sure I ate more than I burned.
That's alright, you'd just be really well fueled for the next one.
Yeah, for work. I'm amped for work.
You feeling better after an easy ride though, because your legs were feeling a little bit
yeah, like they felt better and better for it. But yeah, now rush, get some lunch and
head off to work.
Yeah.
Let's go. Time to grind, get inside your mind. Yeah, we working overtime, that's the only way to climb. We gon' make it in our prime, signing on the dotted line, cashing checks left and right, that's the way I'm living life. I feel alive when I got a goal in sight. Chip away, I gotta fight, ain't nobody else in sight. Man, I think I see the light, yeah, that shit is so bright. Follow me, I got the guide, see you on the other side, son. Ain't nobody know what I've been through, ain't nobody know what I can do. I'm ready to go into battle, I'll put on a show, razzle dazzle.
Well, that looked like a bit of a killer session.
Yeah. So that was called 15k Getting Your Ass Tanned by Lily. Yeah, no, it was really good. It was a lot better than I thought I'd get out today. After the bike last night, my legs were a bit sore. So that was really good because they are going to be sore at the end of the Ironman. So
you were running really fast though, weren't you? Like,
yeah.
Even at the end, you were running
yeah,
really
because
quick.
Yeah, we were running faster than we thought we were running. So the plan was to run the 200s at under 4s, like three somethings. We were about 3:30s for them, and then the 2Ks. The plan was to run them at 4:40s. We ran them at 4:11s. But it really helped having Lily, because she could even talk and cheer me on at the end as
She was
I
really
kind
pushing
of.
you on, wasn't she?
Yeah. I could barely see, but it really helped. Like, it's really nice to have people to share it with, especially people who are a bit better than you, but like within your reach, you know. I could just about, with a lot of pain, hold on.
Yeah.
So that was a really good run set for me outside.
Same again in the pool now, though, isn't it? Because we've got to go swimming and you're going to try and hold on to my feet.
Yeah, that's slightly different because you're not really in my reach.
Tuesday, you could try another day, yeah. 'Cause I love the taste of winning the race. Gold medal, first place, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. Gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. I'm a vet, 'cause I work with every breath. Man, I love the taste of sweat. I won't have any regrets. They get upset when they trying just to rest, and I'm still right at my desk. Make them all feel so pressed, yeah, but that's the test. If you wanna be the best, it ain't easy, it's a mess. If you wanna have success, you keep going like possessed. Drive it deep into your chest. Every failure is a test. Learn the most, leave the rest. Ain't nobody know what I've been through. Ain't nobody know what I can't do. I'm ready to go into battle. I'll put on a show, razzle dazzle. I'm about to take off. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. No, I'm about to take off. Never gonna stop till I'm chilling at the top, yeah. So get out my way, I'm here to stay. You could try another day, yeah. 'Cause I love the taste of winning the race. Gold medal, first place, yeah. Never gonna stop.
It was a hard session, but it went really well. Bike felt okay for the first couple of hours. The last hour was hard, but it's supposed to be hard.
You're holding really good power, though, aren't you, I think, at the end?
It was right at the top of what the Ironman power is, so right on that verge of 70.3.
Yeah.
So that was really good.
But if you held that on the day, you'd be flying, wouldn't you?
Oh god, yeah. If I held anywhere near that, I would be super happy. Yeah, so that was really good. And then
you got off and you ran really strong, I thought.
Yeah, my legs were a bit tired, which is actually what we wanted coming off the bike. I got through all of my nutrition. Turns out my body is much better off sweets and Coke than it is gels.
So we're just packing a children's picnic onto your bike, aren't we now?
Pretty much. Might get the old party rings out. And then I got onto the run. I could pretty much comfortably start off at 4:50s. And yeah, I took on one ISO drink, and that caused me a bit of a cramp in my side. So we're just gonna stick to some, water was going down really well. So we're gonna stick to water and taking on a bit more solid food. And it was just, it was really good, and it just got better. Each little niggly kind of,
you were able to run through them all, weren't you?
Yeah, they're all you've been running a really long time. Oh, my shoulder hurts.
You kept looking stronger and going quicker.
Yeah, I got faster and faster, to be honest. There was a bit in the middle that was a bit uncomfortable, but I could just keep building the pace, and I felt really good. I went through the half marathon at the fastest I've ever gone through a half marathon. It's on a treadmill, but still, I'm going to take the win.
Go take them where you can
go. So that was 1:39, and I felt good, actually really good. And then the last 2 times a kilometre, I tried out my new race shoes, which I've been wanting a pair of these for 5 years.
What have you got?
So they're the Vaporfly, not the new ones, but the 2s. And yeah, they were totally different to anything I've ever run in before.
So what was the main thing that you noticed on those?
They were really soft. So to start with, I didn't have them tight enough at all. So I almost immediately fell on my face. But yeah, they were really soft, which one of the problems I've had in the Ironman is your joints start hurting in the marathon, like because you've done, I don't want to work out how many hundreds of thousands of repetitions you've done, but it's a lot. and yeah, like your knees and stuff start hurting, and
just the reduced impact.
Yeah, like it just took it all away, and I think that could be really helpful. My foot speed like picked up.
Was there any speed difference between the shoes when you stopped over?
I ran the last kilometre faster, but I think that was just because it was the last kilometre, if I'm honest. I think it was about the same speed-wise, but you'd have to see like over the actual marathon whether if my knees, you know, held up better, whether I actually end up going faster. So we'll find out on the day, but like I really loved them.
It went really well.
I think it did as well. Like I felt really good for the first 3k.
Yeah.
I felt really consistent, to be honest. I actually felt much better at the start than I thought I would. I was kind of set to just do a steady one, like kind of 70.3-ish pace, and then actually I felt really good because I kind of set off the line and I was like, Lily will come past me in a second. Like, Lily will come past me, and I was like, I'm actually running quite well because she's staying behind me.
Yeah.
And then we started catching people. The last like K and a half, I think, where I suddenly just started feeling not so great. Like the strength on my body was going a bit, but I'm still quite tired. So like I just tried to hold on, and then I thought at the end, like, because third lady, I counted 3, so I don't know, but third lady was like slowly coming back in, and I thought, oh,
yeah, we're slowly reeling her in, and then the last.
I could sprint. I will sprint this, and I thought, and then I went to sprint it, and I was like, nope. Like there was nothing in me. All my muscles just went like cramped. And then the guy with the stroller was coming up behind, and he was just screaming encouragement at me. So I tried again.
You did beat the guy with the stroller.
I did by like seconds, but I didn't quite catch her, so it wasn't quite enough. But I did give it a good crack.
Swimming on the way home.
Yeah, did you fish film me yawning? Like big old
Probably caught it,
yeah. Yeah, swimming on the way home. We've been working on my technique, haven't we? So
yeah, so we're just going to go do a little bit of recovery after doing that, run effort and a bit of technique stuff. So probably nothing too long today, are we? Because we're going to do a big swim with the squad tomorrow.
Big swim with the Sunday crew tomorrow. So
yeah, so just an easy one. Focus on some technique and see if we can get you even quicker in the water.
But here's hoping. This is the plan.
So you've had to call out the rescue crew?
Yeah, pretty much. So it has stopped raining a bit now. I was lucky I'd left my work clothes in the car. Yeah, that was miserable. That was a pretty.
It started off right, didn't it?
Oh, it was lovely. The sun was shining when we set off, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be really nice. And then picked up my friends, and then it started pouring it down on us. Then it stopped for a bit, and again the sun came out, and then it's gone again. after like 4 hours, just under 4 hours, we found the cafe, and so we've come in, cleaned ourselves up. I called you in, got some dry clothes, and now I'm gonna get a lift home.
You got the 4 hours done though. So.
Got the 4 hours done and got some cake. Week's been good though, and we've got, I think it's around 21.5 hours of training in, so got that volume that I missed last week, so that's the last big training week really.
Yeah,
not much to do.
Now.
Yeah, and fingers crossed I don't get sick from the stupid weather. But yeah, no, just taper, and been a really good week actually. Got loads done. So yeah.
Feeling confident heading into race week?
Yeah, I feel really good. Hopefully we can have another good week next week. Take a lot of the volume out, but just keep some intensity to stay fresh, and then yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And the freaking sun's out again. If you have liked this video, then can you leave us a like, a subscribe, or if there's anything you want to know or see or whatever, just pop a comment down below. We'd be really grateful. Thank you.